Hey, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris of Generational Wealth Academy. Listen, let's talk about playing where the puck is going. Hall of Fame hockey player Wayne Gretzky was once asked in an interview, Wayne, how and why are you so great at the sport of hockey? Well, Wayne's response was, I play where the puck is going. He never plays where the puck currently is. Through his intuitive instincts, he knows where it's going to end up going based on playing a particular team, particular opponent. He just has that intuition to know where it's going to go. So he's already there in advance. I've been teaching generational wealth since 1997. Things I have been teaching, principles, strategies, being able to have spare income, having multiple streams of income, all is coming to a head now that a lot of people are starting to realize. I was teaching this stuff for a reason. You know, it's like warning that the bridge ahead is out. So I'm telling you in advance, hey, put on the brakes, slow down, take a different route, or figure out a way that you're going to be able to get past the damaged bridge. But a lot of people don't listen. And historically, you have to look at financial trends, business trends, economic trends to understand inflation and things of that nature that's going to be indicative to the success or lack of success you'll have based on proper preparation. So things that I've been teaching for over 25 plus years, people are really starting to realize and understand now that, wow, this is why Sean has been teaching this year after year after year for so long. So as we are going through economic inflation cycle, which is typical, they happen. That's just part of the ebb and flow of economics. So you have to understand that. Just understanding basic finances, and particularly if you're a business person, these are things you just have to understand. But when you put things in place, navigate around that particular situation, you'll be able to survive any type of economic setback, whether it's locally, globally. It just doesn't become a big crisis. You know, I think the biggest thing that's really hurting people now is gas and groceries. Like I stated, just imagine if you had put together an ebook a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, that you could sell that ebook. I think with the increased gas prices, on average, most people are putting that extra $30 to $40 maybe in their tank. Whether it's per month, per fill up, it just depends on where you drive or how often you drive. But think about this. If you had an ebook that you sold for $10, all you have to do is sell 3 ebooks. And that satisfies that deficiency or that gap between what you were used to paying for fuel versus what you're now having to pay. Same thing with groceries. Hey, I got a product or service, I got a course, I have whatever. Just determine, okay, I need to sell one extra one this month, and it takes care of the problem. So I think it's more of a sticker shock to most people to have to pay increased gas. A lot of people say, well, Sean, I only fill up half a tank. Well, if you still have to go the same mileage every month, it doesn't matter if you fill up half a tank, quarter tank, full tank. Just put gas in the car. I don't know if it's just, like I said, the sticker shock of having to put $80 or $100 in your car. We drive 3 giant SUVs, and if I fill them up, I have to fill up twice actually because it stops at 100. But then I put in like another 30 or 40 on top of that. But it's not a big deal. Just pay it. You got to travel anyway. You're going to still go the same distance to and from destinations, whether the gas price is $5 or $3. So it's a mindset thing. Just recalibrate your mindset and figure out, how can I be a solution finder, a problem solver? Don't just dwell in the problem. Come up with a solution. Okay? So these are some of the things that I really want people to focus in on and understand as it relates to being able to stay above the surf of the economic wave that's taking place right now with the inflation. Okay, so figure out a product or service that you can provide that can increase your income, but more importantly, not just for now, but for long term. You're going to be able to build economic dominance and power from one generation to the next. Okay, so for any of you guys that need help in this regard, whether it's reestablishing credit, building business credit, private family banking systems, being able to put intellectual property items in place for future generations, contact me. These are the things we specialize in. Guys, it's Monday morning. I'm out here just enjoying my tea, just had some great breakfast, listening to a great podcast. And last night I didn't have to iron clothes and lay out my clothes and be so distressed about getting up and going to work on a Monday morning. But that's a direct result of decisions that I've made years past, decades past. Okay, so it's not like an overnight thing that just came to fruition. I methodically and strategically set blueprints and strategies and formulas in place that allows my family to have the time, money, freedom, and live the way we live today. Okay, guys, so for you guys that's seeking new direction, want a new pathway, let's connect. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris.